In the Tesla, headed to Tesla. I'm recording from the phone today. I forgot my equipment. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. I am headed to Tesla to get some service done. I think they have a loaner for me. I have no idea what they're giving me. So I'm pretty excited to see them give me a Cybertruck. Just kidding, I don't know. Here in Fremont, California, home of Tesla, so hopefully we see some cool stuff while we're there. I should probably talk about the service I'm getting done as well before we get there, and that is when I got the car used from Honda, there was actually a fog light that was already loose, and surprise, right? It's still under warranty, so I'm getting it serviced here at Tesla. And also, my Tesla, the previous owner, spec'd it with enhanced autopilot. And the cool thing about enhanced autopilot is that I have some features, like I'm able to have the car change lanes on its own and things like that. And also sometimes it's able to do self-parking if you do it right, but that's it. What Tesla has done though is they don't offer enhanced autopilot anymore. It's either regular autopilot, which the car comes with, or the full self-driving, which only you could get on like the newer computers. So a couple things getting added on to the car is the newer computer, which is a 3.0. I think this one still has 2.5. And then the other is full self-driving. Now, if you get full self-driving on a newer Tesla that already has 3.0, it costs like $8,000. And I'm like, I'm not paying $8,000. For the people that have enhanced autopilot already in their cars, so that means the previous owner paid, I think, forgot like a few $1,000s for it. For those folks, which is like my car, you pay a fraction of the price. So I'm doing that. All right, there's my Cybertruck for the day. Actually, no, I'm joking. I wish. But let's see, service vehicle drop off. Woo, Cybertrucks. New Tesla there. That's probably what they're gonna give me, something like that. Don't know how long they're gonna keep my car. There's a confusion. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to pull in here or not. Also, behind there's a Tesla robot. There it is, Tesla bot. It says 2023. I could have sworn they announced it last year. Huh. All right, check this out. The car sensed that I was here, so it started giving me some instructions to open up my app and stuff. Cybertruck over there getting worked on. A couple Tessies there. Waiting for the service advisor and to get the loaner. All right, so headed out. The service people are really nice here. And then they showed me on the map that this one should be mine here. And it should have all the bells and whistles for me to try out. And on top of that, free supercharging as well for the entire time that I have the car. So let's go inside. All right, gonna throw that in the front. And it is cold and windy. A lot of wind. Oh man. Yeah. Oh yeah. So, whoa, super windy in there. Oh my god. Woo, it's cold in here. Autopilot features. Heck yeah. Oh shoot, I think it's probably the same year as mine, because look, it has the same. Oh wait, this is, yeah, the same setup. Before we head out, just want to say that the service out here, super friendly, super convenient and easy. There's a lot of things you have to do with the app. So if you're not like tech savvy and you're used to the old school going in and having the service person handle everything for you, that's not quite how it works. They technically don't even need your Tesla key. And even for this car, for the loaner, I don't need the Tesla key. I've been just using the Tesla app. So now it just looks like I have two Teslas in my app. The only reason they kept my key this time is because they're doing the full retrofit. That's what they call it, retrofit, for getting the computer set up, and also the software download, and then the adjustment of the fog light or turn signal, or both. Okay, yeah. See, like this, my Tesla doesn't have that. You see the yellow lines. You do see the cars on mine, but not at this detail. Also, mine doesn't have the chime when like the light turns green and you're waiting at a green light. So I'm gonna have that, and you don't see it just yet. So I'll wait till we get to like a stoplight or stop sign or something like that, because that's something else my Tesla currently doesn't show. Also, I noticed that whoever used this car last doesn't have the regen on, so when I'm letting go of the pedal, it feels more like a regular automatic car, as opposed to like, well, actually no, never mind, it's on there. Okay, maybe it was only in the beginning. I didn't feel it in the beginning. Or maybe crawl is on and the regen is always on, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. Maybe. Here's what I mean. So we got the traffic lights on there. There's a lot more clearer detail with this newer computer and newer software. Oh, look at that. Got self-driving mode on right now. Oh, man, it's picking up the pace. Every once in a while, it's going to tell me to hold on to the steering wheel, but not as much as I think regular enhanced autopilot does. Still very cool, though. Here's the one part I'll see. Interesting. Okay, so wow, it knows about stop signs. It took a while before it told me to touch the steering wheel, so that's pretty impressive, actually. So very cool. I don't know. Yeah, see, like, it's taking me to a restaurant, but I'd rather park over here, so I'm gonna cancel it, and it's gonna be like, why are you canceling? Go ahead and do that. Oh, I didn't do it this time, but I remember last time it was like, why did you cancel self-driving and send a message to Tesla, tell them why. But not this time around. And like, oh look, see this, it does a better job detecting parking spots. So for example, and I could just pick which parking spot. So for example, I could pick this one and then just hit start, and it'll begin parking on its own. So that's something that mine didn't have. That I couldn't pick the parking spot. I could just begin to start parking, and then it'll ask like, oh, do you want me to park? But this one, straight up, you choose it ahead of time, and then it just starts doing its thing. Look at that. I like that. I like technology. Oh yeah, here we are, full self-driving mode in my Tesla here on Vasco Road. Really cool. I told my dad about this and he's like, man, you're lazy. But like, yeah, I wanted to get other features, not just the full self-driving. So, yep, it's telling me to touch the steering wheel. But yeah, look, it's braking for me right now. There's a car braking, and it's steering for me as well. And it's keeping its distance. Once we come to the light, it might kind of like, which lane, and then if it's a red light, it'll stop. But I'll show you an example right here. There's a left, a center lane, right lane. The only thing is, I would go, if it was me driving, I'd be going a lot faster through that intersection, but it's choosing to go at a safe distance over like a certain speed, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's keeping its distance. It'll catch up with those cars soon enough. It also has the summons. I did the summons already with the other car, and I'll like show you right here. I wasn't able to record because I've been recording with my phone this vlog. So you can see right here, like I am summoning the car to me. They call it ASS. It's like actually smart summons or something like that. And so with that actually smart summons, I'm able to either pinpoint where I want it to go or to have it come to me. The only thing is that I have to consistently hold down the button. So that's why I couldn't like record at the time. Okay, a bit of a turn in the vlog. Here's the brand new Tesla. I'm out here in Walnut Creek, and there's a Cybertruck. That's what I really want. Yeah, a lot of haters of the Cybertruck because of the way it looks, but that's exactly why I like it, because it looks funny. Yeah, look at the new Tesla. Tail lights are different. I drove one of these the other day last year when they were in Brentwood. Actually, it was this group here that was in Brentwood. But yeah, nice to see this. I'll step inside. Again, a new one. This is like the one I drove. And here's the X. Haven't seen an X in a long time. So I think the only thing that's changed since the last time I seen one in person is the infotainment. I think the last one I went in had like the huge screen, like the original one. Definitely my favorite thing about the X is the gullwing doors. It's so nice to own. But just like the 3, this new one has a screen in the back as well. Steering wheel is different too. Doesn't have any stalks or anything like that. You just kind of slide up and down like I did in the one car I drove. There is 2 more seats in the back. This is nice. Look, it's like all like kind of like Alcantara in the top. It says Model X. Hello. Hi. Okay, here in the Cybertruck. I was just dropping off some Lululemon. You gotta go? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, yeah. All right, that guy gotta go all the way across. Okay, this is weird. I keep trying to look at this mirror, but the thing is closed, so I can't see anything out of there. So this is my mirror there. Super small steering wheel. It moves like left to right super easily. Like, so I gotta get used to that. You don't have to steer it all the way. Also, man, someone left the damn oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. They left the dang heated. Oh man, how do you turn off the heated? Oh wait, I don't want that. I want that. Ooh, cooled. And I want this off. Yeah, don't need this heated. That guy needs to go across. There we go. Now we'll go. Yeah, this is pretty damn awesome. It feels humongous, and like it steers way different from like a normal car. Like you barely have to move around or barely need to move the steering wheel. It's almost like a video game where like it's super easy to oversteer. Let me see, I should check the time too. She said see you in 20 minutes, so it's 1:20. Oh, I need to turn. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. Okay, so good thing it has like the chime, because I'm so distracted in this car right now. Yeah, damn, this thing is a trip. It's the pillars over here. Like it is kind of hard to see there. Also, like I keep like ghost looking. I don't know if that makes sense. I'll kind of explain. But I keep looking up towards the mirror because I'm just so used to looking up there. But it's just down here on the screen. You do feel super high up for sure. And it's so weird because there's so many things you have to get used to. If you've never driven a Tesla at all, there's a lot to get used to. One, there's that regen. I mean, you could always turn that off, but I always suggest having the regen on. So getting used to the regen is one thing. The steering is super short. Like the distance is really short on it. And then the other thing is the mirror, the pillars, and then just this whole system. If you're new to Tesla, this is probably not the way to go. But if you've been in a Tesla and you've driven it for a while, I think, yeah, this is still some getting used to, but not as bad. I like it either way. I really like this. Here are some of the things you can do, the drive modes. It's on custom right now. I probably shouldn't mess with that. Acceleration, I moved to standard. Ride height is higher. I'm gonna go lower. And honestly, I can't tell if anything's happening. Supposedly it's lower. I don't know if it's lower. I didn't feel anything happen. But yeah, check out this interior. Well, actually, I'll park it and then we'll check it out. All right, only got a few minutes left with it. Dude, like, so the door, it really does feel like this is metal. Super, I wouldn't say super heavy, but definitely heavy. And then, like, you're supposed to just press this to open it up. Look at this, got the ambient lighting. A lot of room back there. Can't see anything from that window. And then, I mean, you guys have seen this. You've seen it in other videos, I'm sure. It's just wild to actually sit in and look at this humongous windshield wiper, and it's heavy too. Press this. It kind of pushes out on its own. It's super heavy. A lot of space. Oh yeah. Oh, this is comfortable. There's a lot of room back here. A lot of, pretty much good amount of headroom too. But I'm not that tall though. But this is cool. Yeah, a lot of suede everywhere. Looks really cool in here. Very nice. Ambient lighting even on the doors. You can see it there. The only thing is you can't recline. There's like no space behind these seats at all. But on this one there are. Again, there's a screen here, kind of like on the X. This is nice. Really like this. Oh, Tessie. Okay. Nope. As far as rust, yeah, little spots here and there. Definitely. don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, a lot of spots there. Let's open this thing. Ooh. Supposedly you can sit on that as well, or stand on it. Lighting in there. What about this thing? Whoa. Okay. Ooh, has a funny smell. It smells like paint. And this is like a regular truck. Just close it. I wonder if I could ride around with this open. Yeah, they didn't say I couldn't, so. Also, I only have a few minutes left to get it back, so I should. Whoa! Okay, that's weird. I need to get used to that if I'm gonna get one. Oh yeah, Cybertruck. Yeah, a lot of space in here. Hell of room down there too. Also, my keys fell, so get these out. Put those in there. All right, I'm gonna hit the road. Okay, now that I have the back thing open, I can kind of see back there. That helps. All right, my time is done here with the Tesla Cybertruck. That was a lot of fun, and I was actually getting really used to the way it drove, so I need to buy myself another one. Another Tesla, that is.